domination. What are we supposed to do in this game mode? Dominate. You didn't? I'm not sure I understand it entirely, but I got my hopes up thinking that they put an online version of Virtua Fighter 3 on Steam or something, but I think it's just an arcade that has online connectivity to the other arcades that are only in Japan. So, nothing worth paying attention to. Okay, Susanowo is pretty swaggy on this map. I don't know if they're necessarily trying to make the money for Virtua Fighter 6, but maybe more so cultivate some brand recognition leading up to Virtua Fighter 6's reveal. Because I think Virtua Fighter 5 already gave them the Virtua Fighter 5 port already gave them the green light to make 6.
All hands to battle stations. Hostiles incoming.
Acknowledged. Intercepting hostiles.
It's almost time. Everybody comfy?
Thanks so much.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Mission accepted.
How will I drop in here? Anybody going for a flank? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm feeling myself a little too much there.
We got bad guys. Capturing objective B. Captured objective B.
Ooh. Oh, I killed 2 with the chakram. Not the lunge. I can't chase Ashamar. Changing to C soon. Is C above me or is it on the other side? I always mix those up. It's above me. One's down here. I'll drop down. Okay, I was fighting Exia and Melee Zaku in there at the same time. I turned to look for Exia and Melee Zaku was right there. I know I sound like a broken record, but once again, I think that was entirely due to our team just not rotating early enough. But that's always the case. I don't think I need to ult for this. Thought I was far enough away from that. They just want to get kills. Yeah, they just love fighting. I learned this when I started playing League of Legends and actually tried getting good at that game. People don't care about winning. They care about fighting. And that's true in every competitive game. You'd figure fighting games would be more popular in that case. Because fighting games is the one genre in which it doesn't matter if you win or not, because you don't have teammates to let down. Ooh. Need to wait that out. I can ult and drop in once the new ult is done. Probably done now. Where are you? Okay, I got him. He just dashed in front of me. I asked where he was, and then he just appeared in front of me, so I clicked on my mouse. I left-clicked, and he died. That's my alibi. That would have been cool if I didn't miss everything there. Yeah, I'm stalling. I think that was worth. If I didn't miss everything there, if I didn't miss every part of my combo before the lunge, that new Gundam would have been downed. But it's changing to A right here, so who cares? But they want someone to blame. Exactly. And therein explains the state of the universe. Team-based games are more popular, but they don't care about winning. They care about fighting. I can get up there. You're not safe up there. I need to hide in the tunnels like a rat instead of staying on the high ground like that. Little flanky. Where are they right now? I went around there and then I lost all my HP. Oh, my cooldowns were gone. I could not find them. I think we were all going in a circle looking for each other. Because I made an entire lap and could not find them. But then my HP went to almost 0 suddenly. So they must have seen me sometime. Get back here. Tried to time that. See him fall down. Not bad. See, even I was falling prey to it a little bit. Near the end there, subconsciously, I was actually a little happy to see that the enemy was prolonging that last point. I was actually kind of wanting them to draw it out so I could fight more. When in reality, I should be wishing that they don't prolong it, so that way I could win faster. So even I'm not so enlightened to be above it, I'm just aware of it.
Confirmed. First launch is green.
Tactical says you're doing well. Keep going.
Understood. Ready to proceed.
Oh yeah, this thing is handy.
We're going this way.
Over here. Here. Targeting this area. This is our target.
Guys, why are you all in the middle? We're going this way. Okay. They just want to take the scenic route.
Let the battle begin.
I can still not exactly tell how far the chakram flies. Wow, they didn't even get on it. Where'd he fall? I'll get him. Barb, we can both go up here. I was getting a little greedy, and I tried to get my slow projectile to launch out before I did the lunge, and they killed me as the projectile was firing. If I went straight for the lunge, I probably could have lived through that. But I got a little greedy with my rotations. What are you doing? Guys, why are we fighting over there? I need to not engage with all of that whiffing. Tosby's down below. Okay. Whoa, that was a crazy hook. He hooked me while I was lunging. Did you see that? I wonder what that looked like from his perspective. Holy cow, the damage. What was that burst? Was that from Mahiro or Pale Rider? Yeah, that's why Xbox banned third-party controllers. Clearly. Okay, Mahiro is keeping an eye on that. Dude, how did I not get that Pale Rider? If I got that Pale Rider, I would have gotten a thick enough shield to finish off the other guy. I thought for sure that was going to click on him. Playing this character, I get the same experience as when I play a character with really stubby normals in a fighting game. You're just always barely out of reach. It's so tantalizing. Okay, we are not winning anymore, so we need to really adopt that winning mindset over the fighting one, like I was saying. Where are they approaching? I hear so much stuff going on down here, but I don't think it's actually down there. Dude, I was the only one standing on it to contest the capture. Halting. It's kind of stopping me from doing anything with the ult, but the Mahiro will kill me if I walk through that. Better than just dying immediately after using it, I guess. I don't see anyone fighting on here with me. Okay, we're back on it. Woo. It's really hard to get a good Susanowo ult. Chasing.
Over here. Enemy unit located.
What is that DOT? Ugh. Gun tank? Ah, gun tank was a little late in getting me up. Gun tank, why are you down here instead of shooting at the point that we are about to lose in 2 seconds? Team. If the gun tank wasn't healing me, why was he not focusing his attention on the point? Hopefully that woke my team up. The hero is so oppressive. I think it's so funny how much of a staple he is now. After him being such a weird, confusing character when he first released.
You're doing fine, pilot. Keep it up.
Understood. Ready to proceed.
Okay, guys, we're going to C, so we should start on this side, right? It's okay if some people want to take the roundabout way to get a flank, but I don't know if the entire team should.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Starting intercept mission.
Hit 'em hard and don't let up.
I guess they can get onto this hill quickly. So in that sense, it's decent. Trying to find an avenue to approach here. I don't know where they are. No, where are my teammates? They're all over here. I was holding V. I think there was a chance I was holding C instead of V there, which I can't believe I still have that issue. If that was the case. Hey guys, can we fight for it? Here we go.
Units down. Not bad.
Where are they reviving? I heard a revive. It must have been on top of that.
That's 3 enemy units destroyed.
I'm not done yet.
Target change.
You're a revive?
Here. Over here. Over here. This is our target.
I think it's good to hang out in here as Susanowo defensively, because if enemies walk in here, they're usually pretty clustered. And then you can hit more than one at once with the lunge. They know I'm in here. Ooh. Okay, I think that was still worth. I put in a lot of work there. We ended up capturing it. It's hard to keep track of your cooldowns when you have to go all in. Where are they? Oh, is he ulting in there? Is he okay? Okay, that Barb does not need to ult there because even if he team wipes them right now, they'll be able to respawn and get to B before it opens. So that was kind of some bad timing.
This is our target. This is our target. Targeting this area. I'll get you up and running.
Dude. I'm hitting C instead of V. What is wrong with me? Going to drop in. Once they know to not look out for me, I'm going to drop in with the ult.
Activating my G maneuver. Area captured.
I didn't get to land any of my CC, but I had to go in there to stop the revive. I think they got it anyway. Team, please get in here. I'm begging you. Have to kind of approach it the normie way now. Don't revive him. That's okay. The lunge is not enough to stop a revive. That's the unfortunate part about that. Go to A. Okay, we're not going to get it and get any significant percentage in 5 seconds, so everybody move to A.
Scratch. This is our target. Targeting this area. This is our target.
Here's watching that hallway. still watching it.
1 minute remaining. An allied's mobile suit has been destroyed.
Are we on it? Barb's about to finish Hyperion, right? Hyperion got the health. How does a Hyperion outrun a Barb?
Objective 30 seconds left in the mission.
We're all around it. We have them surrounded.
Now entering overdrive.
Okay, here we go. Spread out. Core fighter's still out there. Here comes some ults. Okay, they used a bunch of ults for that and they didn't get it. That was a little scary, but that worked out. Guntank's about to get his ult. That's not a huge deal. I don't know if I should go over there. Barb can get him. Barb can counter Hyperion. I just need to stay alive for this last push. And healthy. Is nobody near it? Got my ult back. Please get me up, Guntank. Thank you. Whoa. My hands are shaking. That was probably my best Susanowo match yet. And it wasn't just a one-sided win. I was actually worried at the end there. Wow. Yeah, it's really hard to get MVP as Susanowo because that, I think, was my best Susanowo match, and I still didn't get MVP. And it's because stat-wise, you're not really getting much because I don't get nearly as much damage with Susanowo as I do with Guntank. But because you're not getting as much spread damage, you have to be way more selective with who you are attacking, and that's kind of the trade-off because you can lunge at somebody really fast and prioritize a specific target. 42-10, not bad in terms of the KDA, I think. Wow, that was probably one of my favorite matches throughout the whole game's lifespan. I'm glad I got a good Susanowo match for the books before this game goes away, though. Because like I said, it's so hard to get a good ult with him because you have to use it so preemptively. And even if you do use it preemptively at a good opportunity, it doesn't change the fact that you have to fully commit and go in because you have to do the lunge.
This is a point capture mission.
He feels like a League of Legends character. Did I ever explain how the kit works to you? He feels like a League of Legends character in first person because your chakram slows them and your projectile slows them, but your lunge attack will do extra damage if you're hitting a slowed opponent. So you kind of don't want to fully commit and go in until you land at least a chakram or a projectile. The thing is, though, the projectile slow lasts a lot longer than the chakram.
The suit you wish to pilot.
So you want to throw out the chakram because it's easier to hit the chakram than the projectile. You throw out the chakram to get a very short slow, and during that super short slow, you can land the projectile, which adds a longer slow, which gives you time to lunge up and get the damage multiplier. So if you're whiffing the chakrams and the beams, it's a lot of time not a good idea to lunge in. But even sometimes when you do land both things and you lunge in, there's no way to escape. So you just have to keep on clicking on people.
Standing by and ready to sortie.
They're gonna be waiting for us. Come out, shoot.
Here, over here. Requesting attack.
When everybody goes this way,
Requesting attack.
you just completely smash the first point because people are always setting up way too far ahead of this first point. So against an unorganized team like that, if everybody goes this way, then you can just all get behind them and blow them up and get on the point instantly. But nobody ever seems to want to do that. Everybody loves taking the main way for some reason. You want to see something you can do with Susanowo here, though? Does this door open? I don't think it does, right? It does. I didn't realize that.
Begin your assault.
Target confirmed. Let the battle begin.
Watch this. Hey, Roni's playing the game. I don't think they saw me. I don't think they saw me.
Securing the area.
And they are all going to panic and run back and probably kill me, but it'll give my team time to get up here. They don't see me.
Control of the target area.
And we are now all up here. See, we're all fighting on the point now in less than a minute.
Shield user over here.
3 minutes remaining.
So many people to click on. Was he trying a revive?
Enemy flyer destroyed.
This objective is nearly ours.
That went better than I expected.
Dang, I was still gaining a shield there from those eliminations. Unless it was decreasing and I just didn't notice it. I just see numbers changing and I assume it's going up. That was the first time I did a lunge downwards. I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I was kind of hoping he would go for that help so I could have lunged on him as a read. We're washing them. Still in Trans Am. Aw. I'm going to miss Susanowo. It almost feels as if I'm playing a charge character in first person as well. Not just a League of Legends character, because you pretty much have to always hold right click, because there's no reason not to hold right click for the chakram. So, in a way, it almost feels as if you're holding a charge. Oh, that almost finished him off. I don't know exactly how much damage the projectile does because you really only do it for the slow. I don't know if I've ever really finished someone off with it. Yeah, it's hard to get a Hyperion ult. You should have started it from back there, though, I think. Pretty good textbook example of how to use Susanowo still. I kind of want to keep the Susanowo spree going by playing him on defense here, but I don't know if there's really much utility in playing him on defense. But we won so hard there, it probably doesn't matter. So I think I'll just hang out in the building a little bit. I normally always switch to gun tank here because gun tank, you can sit back far enough with the gun tank to shoot people approaching from either lane. I might stay in here actually. To put a spray on here. Here we go.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Starting intercept mission.
Hit 'em hard and don't let up.
Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
I don't want them to see me. If they only see the comfer, they might try rushing him. I don't know if they're going this way. He keeps on checking to see if I'm here.
Field user over here.
If the gun tank didn't get shielded there, I would have been fine. Okay, thank you. I know that was a little weirdly risky. Hyperion? Surprised Hyperion made the flank. Made the back door, I mean. So slow. Yeah, let's decrease that. They almost got a node. In the building.
Enemy unit destroyed.
This could be a good spot for Susanowo. Okay, I could barely see what I was doing, but I was clicking. Regardless.
I'll get you up and running. Revive
No, you don't. We gave them a taste of hope only to bring them back down again as soon as they got revived. Let's not push that. Anyone going this way? Nope. They're still really far away. I don't know where his teammates are. He needs the health more. Going to ult here, watch this. Ah. Guys, don't let them undo my work. I was going for that Pale Rider. He was so low, I could have gotten another shield from him. That was still really juicy, though. Susanowo is kind of a microcosm of life, right? It's never enough. Even if you do the biggest pop-off ever. Okay, well, couldn't have predicted that. I was trying to get that health. If I could have gotten that health, I could have lived there. They can contest, right? We got Barb. We got Barb. We got Comfer. Never mind. They're on it.
Objective contested. The enemy is capturing the objective. 10 seconds remaining.
Let me hit him.
Now entering overtime.
Dude, I swear I was holding it a right click. I must have started holding it during something in which the game wouldn't read it. Because I was like, where is it? If I aimed the lunge a little better there, that could have hit him. If I played that a little bit better, if I aimed my lunge a little bit better, if I noticed that my right click wasn't being held, then I probably could have stopped them from taking that. But the game is like that sometimes. Like, for example, if you try holding dash to run as soon as you spawn, it won't work. And then when you release dash, it gives you a negative edge input. I hate it when that happens. Somebody's on the point, guys. They got him. Or are getting him. Ooh. We double teamed him. Okay, 1 minute. We're about to get Hades. Oh, I didn't even get an assist on that. They got him so quickly. They really like going through this door for some reason. We have this door pretty plugged. Oh yeah, they're taking the other route now. Should have saved the lunge there. Ooh, I didn't know if I would be able to go that far quickly enough. That's a core fighter. Oh, thank you. I was trying to get to that health before the core fighter, but I don't know if that would actually stop me from dying. I was trying to snipe him out of the sky there. Tried to ult me. Probably should have sat on that a little bit longer, but I thought there was about to be a big fight. Dang, that was a really good Susanowo match, too. Maybe I'll lump both of them together into the same video. Because I got to showcase that trick where you could fly over that one building at the start to sneak past everyone. Hey, I finally got a Susanowo MVP. I got the crossed arms. That's the first time I ever saw it. Nice. I got gold this time. I guess statistically I did better this match than last match, but last match felt like a much harder win because I think my team here was doing pretty well.